So we ended the day yesterday with Dad having removed the floor. He's working on the lights here for the front grill, but he's drilled a hole in here for the lights for the wiring. And before he even showed up this morning, he replaced this steel line here. So there's a new steel line in, so that rotten one is out, but it's connected down here, welded to the frame, so he just bypassed all that. So we're ready to put that floor back in. Dad's just doing the wiring on the brand new high aluminum lights here that we got for the customer. And once he's done that, we're gonna put this back on, and but you got to do the wiring here first. Test the lights, and so yeah, we'll keep on going here today. So Dad's just putting the bolts back into place here, and there's 4 bolts so we got to put in. He's got 2 in so far, and he's gonna get 2 more.
Need special tools, man. Yep, that's it.
So I took the dogs for a car ride because it was car ride time. They short on rides, and by the time I left and came back, which was only about 15 minutes, Dad got the lights hooked up here. So those are super bright. So that wiring is all done, and we'll see what's next. Probably putting the floor back in. No lights. The lights you just installed are on. Off. On, off. So Dad's got some testing of wires here to be done. He's going to have to install a switch for those lights. And we'll put a new switch on the dashboard here somewhere.
The switches I got here, right?
Oh, okay, good. Perfect. So Dad's just tightening up the headlights now, so they're not as loose.
But I don't want them so they're gonna rattle loose.
Yeah.
Because you have to turn them to open the front here. And you might want to open the front for some reason. This is the last time they're getting open here. Now you can stand there, and I'm gonna give them all the headlights that they have.
Okay. That's the top headlights. Top headlights. Bottom headlights.
There should be on the cedar road. 2:30 already. Well, I guess we might as well put the floor in. Put the screws today.
So we just put the floor back in. And are you going to re-tack it, or are you going to leave it like that?
No, I'm not. Casey wants to take it out.
Okay.
I tacked it into place so that I could drill it and tap it to get the bolts in.
Okay.
Now, what I want to do is I'm gonna. I don't see what I can do with that old floor.
Well, the original plan was to put that angle iron in and build it up, right?
Yeah, no. But he wants more foot room, and he doesn't want to build his seats up. I might be able to cut that chunk of tin, set it in here. See these marks there?
Yeah.
Well, that'll be on the old pin so I can mark it and set it in. But here's the problem. Hold the light up so I can point to it. This'll sit properly, that'll sit properly, that'll sit properly. But this is too high.
Yeah.
As you can see, that's the level the tin wants to fit on.
Yeah.
What the hell am I going to do? And if I put one of these in there, still not high enough.
Yeah.
Maybe a 2x4. This is 2x3. I better figure this out before I go any further.
Okay.
And I gotta do something back there because they cut the firewall out for no reason, and I have to get that covered somehow or other, otherwise all the fumes and whatnot will be coming in under the backrest on the top of that seat, eh?
Okay.
So we need, once the RPM gauge is in and the new distributor is in, basically this is ready to go other than the floor.
Okay. And we got to drop this down, and you got to do the track
Yeah,
adjusters.
what
You're not driving it out like this on stands,
No, we're gonna put it on the ground.
and then you got to adjust the track adjusters.
Yeah. But I mean the mechanic or the repairing part.
Yeah.
I probably should put a brace from here to here for this chain business,
Okay.
so the doors don't go flying open.